Okay, got to the bottom of it. Greater Lakes Mental Health and Comprehensive Life Resources. Okay, I'm gonna give you their addresses. Their address is 9330 59th Avenue, Southwest Lakewood, Washington, 98499, and 13th and Tacoma Avenue at the old WorkSource building, Comprehensive Life Resources in Unit 305. They colluded to steal $187,000 Social Security money. They then stole $18,000. Now they're denying that they got a check. I talked to somebody from Social Security, and they said that they received the check at Greater Lakes. They had to sign for it. They signed for it. They're refusing to give me my money, and it's $1,000. They're trying to fuck over my Christmas and my Thanksgiving. I need somebody who's a YouTube video to call it in today to the CIA and the Marshals, report to the Attorney General, and those of you clients that have been a part of Greater Lakes and Comprehensive that know that they do shady shit, I need you guys to call it in and mandate report. Okay, it's time that we take down the giants. Greater Lakes Comprehensive and Donald Knutson from Northwest Sports Cards. Everybody, in my opinion, should get their cards back. Should get their sports memorabilia back. He ripped you guys off. He ripped me off. Like, we're all in the same category. We had millions of dollars in collections, and we sold it to him. My collection was worth the least at $2.5 million or $1.5 million. Like, the collection at the time that I sold it to him was worth $900,000, and accumulated over the last 6 years, it's worth over, $1.5 million. Okay, and they're serious sports card collectors that sold their collection to him, and he ripped them off and everything else. These three giants need to go down, criminally. They're hiring rapists. They're hiring cops to be rapists. The cops are taking the payment, and institutions are rapists. They're taking the payment, and then they're raping kids like me that are 13 years old. Assistant Chief Police Gardner confirmed that I'm an underage minor child. And he said that I was way under the age of 18 and that I have a fake ID right now. Okay, adopted parental unit, we'll call her that because that's what she is. She's a unit, okay, not a parent. She's a unit, okay, and claiming that I'm 40 years old, even though Chief Police Gardner said that I'm way under the age of 18, and Carol is trying to override the Chief of Police. And she's working hand in hand with Greater Lakes, Comprehensive, County City at the same time, and she's breaking some major laws. By law, I have to live with her until I'm 18, and she's saying, oh, you're 40, and Chief Police Gardner saying, where the parents at? You're 13. Go ahead and get a hold of Chief of Police Gardner. Go ahead and get a hold of Chief of Police Gardner. His number is 253-896-8247. Get a hold of Social Security and tell them that Michael Dean Berry, BERRYDEAN got racketeered out of $187,000, then $18,000. Then Greater Lakes is trying to steal my money of $1,000 in a check. Autumn Triori knows the exact amount the check's worth. Okay, how would she know that unless she got the check physically? Greater Lakes is denying it and trying to withhold my money, so I have a shitty Christmas and a shitty Thanksgiving, and I feel that they should be rewarded for their intent according to their actions. Somebody get a hold of the Knights Templar and the Skulls and Bones, because I claim both Templar Knights and Skulls and Bones. Have them step into play against Greater Lakes Comprehensive and police department and institutions. Have everything shut down. Have government shut down until Greater Lakes and all these guys can give me back my money. And Social Security clients, we get our money, and don't worry, because once government opens back up again, it's a big back payment, because they have to send you a check all the way from when government was shut down up to current. They can't put you on the street. They can't do anything. It locks the motel owners that were all staying at motels. It locks them into having to keep us at the motel forever and a day. Until we get our money, then we have to give them the rent. Okay? There's a law in the book stating that they cannot kick anybody out of housing, whether you live in an apartment, a motel, or a house. Right now, there's a government lock on it. They cannot kick you out. Even if you don't pay, they've got to start an eviction process, which takes 90 days to start, and then you have 30 days to get out. Government will open back up within the first couple months, guaranteed, because they can't afford to lose that kind of money. Okay, and I say we do this. I say we do it. And we pulled funding from Comprehensive Life Resources and Greater Lakes, and we put them out of business. And they owe us multi-trillions of dollars, billions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, or $1 million, depending on where you guys want to take it, because I've been raped over 1,000 times by Greater Lakes employees alone. Comprehensive, even more than that. Okay? Even more rapes than that. And I'm only counting 1,000 because that's $1 billion in my pocket for $1 million per rape. And there's 2 rape kits on deck St. Joe's Hospital where a semen sample was pulled out of my rear end. Okay? They aligned me with social worker Barbie, and she tried to pursue criminal charges, and Greater Lakes Comprehensive Police Department and institution workers threatened her life, threatened her job, everything else. She became homeless, ISR. We need to get Barbie back her job, and we need to prosecute the people that want to do dirty. Anyways, if you know anything, know about the bullet being put in my forehead, which I earned a military challenge coin. That's a Purple Heart and $1 million from government, from the United States military. I would like to have my pay. I would like to have my Purple Heart. I would like Mike and Carol to be forced to give me back my military challenge coin that I'm supposed to carry on me at all times. They're trying to steal that coin away to say I'm not involved with military, trying to frame shit up, and they're just major frame artists. They're colluders. They're conspiracy and collusion, attempted homicide, rape. Like, we need to nail these guys, like, now. Like, it needs to happen, like, today. Okay, and those of you that are with me and solidly locked in with me, like, I'll pay you out of my crime victim pay as a reward. Not a bribe, but as a reward. And I will choose how much it was worth to you to report this. And it's not going to be anything less than $100,000 if I'm getting $1 million. It's not going to be any less than that. The key is we got to get me the money, like, right away. If we can. Thank you.